Hello my dear students, welcome to the mathematics class. See, in the last video we discussed cylinder concept, no, solid figure cylinder. So we discussed the concept of right circular cylinder. So we got the concept of curved surface area of the cylinder and total surface area of the cylinder. Curved surface area of the cylinder 2 pi RH and total surface area of the cylinder 2 pi r into r plus h. So using these formulas, we have to work out one exercise, right? Exercise 13.2. Actually, I gave exercise 13.2 as homework. So many of the students, they have finished their work. Some doubts they are having in some question. Okay. So today we are going to discuss that exercise 13.2, all the problems. So already in the last video we have completed the first problem of the 13.2 exercise, no? So here you have the first point to 13.2 exercise first solution. So that day we discussed this problem in the class, right? I think you don't have any doubt in the first problem. So now I am going to explain the second problem. So many students, they have finished already. Just verify your answer. Okay. So second question is like this. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? Okay. Yes. See, once again, I'll read the problem. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? Closed cylindrical tank. They have mentioned closed cylindrical tank. So that means we have to find out the total surface area of the cylinder, no? Yes. What is given here? Given height of the cylinder is 1 meter and base diameter D is equal to 140 centimeter. So diameter is 140 centimeter, in the sense what is the radius? Radius is diameter divided by 2, that is 140 divided by 2, 70 centimeter. So it is in centimeter. So we need this in a meter because height is in meter. Okay. So that's why 70 centimeter, in the sense 0.7 meter. You all know these conversions, right? Then the area of the metal sheet required is equal to TSA of a cylinder. Why we have to consider TSA here? Because they have mentioned that it's a closed cylindrical tank. Okay. So TSA of cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. Then substitute the value. 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 into radius is 0.7. Radius is, here we got radius 0.7 and again into 1 plus 0.7. Okay. 1 plus 0.7. Yes. Here you have got the substitution idea, no? 2, 22 by 7, radius is 0.7. Here 1 plus 0.7. Here 1 is height plus radius is 0.7. Okay. So then after simplification, 7 ones are, here 7 0.1s are, 7 0.1s are 0.7. So here the product 44 into 0.1 into 1.7. So answer is 7.48 meters square. Okay. So final product of these three is 7.48 meters square. Total metal sheet required to prepare the closed cylindrical tank is 7 point. Here this is one is strike out. Okay. I'll cut adana. 7.48 meter square. So this is about the second question. So now we'll move to the third problem. Okay. Yes. See, look at the third problem. You just see your textbook. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of a cross section is 4 centimeter. Inner diameter. So here inner diameter word is used, no? Wait, I'll give the clarification for that. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. So long in the sense in the cylinder. So length of the cylinder is nothing but height of the cylinder. Okay. The inner diameter of the cross section is 4 centimeter and the outer diameter is given. Outer diameter and inner diameter. When it is possible, outer diameter and inner diameter actually. So when the thickness, pipe is having some thickness ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಪ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅವಾಗ ಇನ್ನರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಔಟರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ಗೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಔಟರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್, outer diameter is given. Find its, what we have to find here, inner curved surface area. Inner, it's a hollow cylinder, it's an example for hollow cylinder. Okay, so there is a space, actually you are observing this one is solid cylinder, no? So if we have space here, okay, so gap, then it is hollow cylinder. Adralli inner radius ಬೇರೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ದೆನ್ ಔಟರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಆಡ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಔಟರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ is direct, inner radius separately given and outer radius is given. So we have to find out inner curved surface area and outer curved surface area. So using the same formula, curved surface area formula is 2 pi RH only, but two different radius we have to take. For inner curved surface area, inner radius we have to take. Then for outer curved surface area, outer radius we have to take. Okay, so second question is outer curved surface area and the third one is total surface area. First, given height of the cylinder pipe, okay, cylindrical pipe is 77 centimeter. Outer diameter, we are taking outer diameter as D1, that is 4.4 centimeter. So outer radius is 4.4 divided by 2. Outer radius we are taking as R1. Okay, that is 2.2 centimeter. So inner diameter, that is D2, that is 4 centimeter. Inner radius, we are taking inner radius as R2. So we have to give the difference between the inner radius and outer radius, no? That's why we are taking R1 and R2. Okay, keep it in mind. Outer radius we are taking as R1 and inner radius we are taking as R2, that is 2 centimeter. First, it is direct question. First question is simple. Inner curved surface area. 2 pi RH formula. Inner radius we are taking as radius R2. So that's why in place of R we are writing R2 actually. Okay, 2 pi R2H. 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 into R2 is 2 into height is 77. Then here simplification, 7 ones are 7 11s are. Then 22 into 2 into 2, 88 into 11, that is 968 centimeter square. Inner curved surface area. Just imagine one pipe. Pipe na ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ surface area, inner curved surface area 968. Now outer curved surface area, pipe na ಹೊರಗಡೆ, outer curved surface area, formula is same but radius is R1. We are taking radius as R1. 2 pi R1H. 2 into 22 by 7 into R1 is 2.2 into 77. Again 7 ones are 7 11s are. Here 22 into 2 44. 2.2 into 11. So after final calculation 1064.8 centimeter square. Okay, so this is about the inner curved surface area and this is about the outer curved surface area. Now they have asked the total surface area of the pipe. How can we find out the total surface area of the pipe actually? For the total surface area, what we have to do actually, inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area, then top circular pathway. Circular pathway, do you have the idea of circular pathway? In 7th standard you have studied about the circular pathway, no? Inner radius ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, outer radius ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Circular pathway ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. What formula? Pi into capital R square minus small r square, where capital R square is actually outer radius, small r square is inner radius. Actually big circle alli pi r square, pi capital R square alli small minus ಪೈ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏರಿಯಾವನ್ನ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ is circular pathway. So after the simplification, actually pi we can take common, pi into capital R square minus small r square. Formula circular pathway ಗೆ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, actually pi into r square minus r square. That is, here we are taking r1 square minus r2 square. Here we are using outer radius as r1, no? Inner radius as r2, no? So you can use that one as pi into r1 square minus r2 square. That is a circular pathway. Thickness, pipe ಗೆ ಒಂದು ದಪ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, thickness. So that area we have to add, no? For top and base ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾತ್ವೇ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 2 pi r1 square minus r2 square. Here is a solution. See here. Total surface area of the pipe is nothing but inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area plus area of two bases, area of top and base. So if we hold this like this, this is base. If we hold this like this, this is base. Okay na? So that's why we are taking here as area of two bases. Two bases ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಟಾಪ್ ಒಂದು ಬೇಸ್, ಎರಡು ಕೂಡ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಏರಿಯಾವನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? ಸೊ ಅದರ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ವೇ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ 968 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಔಟರ್ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ 1064.8 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ಬೇಸಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಪೈ r1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ r2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಅನದರ್ ಬೇಸ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪೈ r1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ r2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಟುಗೆದರ್ 2 pi r1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ r2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. Why here we are using this 2 pi r1 square minus r2 square? Got the idea, no? So the pipe is having some thickness. Okay, that area we have to find. Inner surface area cover ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, outer surface area cover ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, then area of the top and area of the base. So area of the top and base depending upon this formula, 2 pi r1 square minus r2 square. Now we have to substitute and simplify. Here inner curved surface area is 968, outer curved surface area is 1064.8 plus 2 into pi value is 22/7 and into r1 square is 2.2 whole square minus r2 square is 2 square. Here we have to add these two values. 968 plus 1064.8 is 2032.8. Here 2 into 22/7 into 4.84 minus 4. Here 4.84 minus 4 is 0.84. Here 22 into 2 is 44 divided by 7. Here 2032.8 as it is we have to take. Then 2032.8 plus 44/7 into 0.84, that is 2032.8 plus 44 into 0.12. Okay, so 2032.8 plus 5.28. So you have to redo it. This problems multiplication and all you have to check once. So then final answer is 2038.08 centimeter square. This is the total surface area of the metallic pipe. Got the idea of this problem, no? So if you are having any doubts, you can ask anytime. Okay, so this is the third problem solution. Now we'll move on to our next question. Yes, see here we have the fourth question solution. Fourth problem, the diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. Diameter of a roller. I think you are having the idea of roller, right? Roller. ಸೊ ರೋಲರ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸಿಲಿಂಡ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಈಸ್ 84 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ಲೆಂತ್ 120. ಲೆಂತ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೋಲರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ 500 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಟು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 500 ಸಲ, 500 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, 500 ಸಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ತಿರುಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. 500 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. So we have to find the area of the playground using this hint. Okay, so what is given in this question? Actually diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and radius is 84 by 2, that is 42 centimeter. Height is 120 centimeter. Length is height here. So area covered in one revolution. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಅದು ರೋಲರ್ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ತಿರುಗ್ತು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಆ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಇಂಟು 500 ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ 500 ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಅದು ತಿರುಗಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ರೋಲರ್. ಒಂದು ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರೋಲರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಟಾಪು ಬೇಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 2 pi r h, 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 42 into height is 120. Calculation 44 into 720, then 31,680 centimeter square. But in the question they have asked in the answer in meter square. No, here only we'll convert this centimeter square into meter square, that is 31,680 divided by 100 into 100, because centimeter square to meter square, that's why divided by 100 into 100 meter square. Then after the simplification here answer is 3.168 meter square. Okay, we got the answer 3.168 meter square. ರೋಲರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು 3.168 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ 500 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಅದು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ, ಇಡೀ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. You all know this one. So therefore final answer, area of the playground is equal to area covered in 500 complete revolutions. Area of the playground which is equal to area covered in 500 complete revolutions, that is 500 into 3.168, so 1584 meter square. So area of the playground is 1584 meter square. Got the idea of the problem now? Easy sum now? Yes. So now we'll move to the next problem. Yes. So now look at the fifth question. You just see your textbook, okay? Fifth problem is like this. Yes. A cylindrical pillar is, cylindrical pillar, kamba, gottide alva, 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Okay, there is a difference in centimeter and meter. Okay, 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface of the pillar at the rate of rupees 12.50 per meter square. 12.5 rupees. Okay. A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface. It is clearly given that. So we have to find out curved surface area of the pillar at the rate of 12.50 per meter square. Per meter square it is a 12.5 rupees. So now we have to find out the total area which we have to paint, then into 12.50. So we will get the answer. So given height is 3.5 meter, the diameter is 50 centimeter, that is radius is 25 centimeter. So 25 centimeter, height is in meter. So we'll convert this 25 centimeter into meter, that is 25 by 100, 0.25 meter. Okay, radius is 0.25 meter. So the what we have to find out actually CSA of the cylindrical pillar. CSA of the cylindrical pillar we have to find out 2 pi RH, 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.25 into 3.5. 7 ones are here, 7 0.5 is a 3.5. So calculation 44 into 0.25 into 0.5. Then 44 into here 0.25 into 0.5 is 0.125. Then final answer is 5.5 meter square. This is actually CSA of the pillar. For this much area we have to paint now, 5.5 meter square. So rate of painting per meter square is rupees 12.50. It is given. Now what is the total cost of painting 5.5 meter square? So therefore cost of painting of 5.5 meter square is equal to 5.5 into 12.5, that is rupees 68.75. Okay, so our final answer is 68.75. You just check your answer. Okay, so this is about the fifth problem. Now sixth question is like this. Yes. Here we have sixth problem. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meter square. Here already CSA is given in the question only. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meter square. If the radius of the base of the cylinder is 0.7 meter, radius is given. Radius of the base of the cylinder is 0.7 meter. Find its height. Okay. So what is given? First write the given data. CSA of the cylinder is 4.4 meter square and radius is 0.7 meter. Height is question mark, unknown. We have to find out the height. Then which formula we have to use here? CSA is given in the sense CSA formula only we have to use. CSA of right circular cylinder is 2 pi RH. Already CSA is given. So in place of CSA we have to write 4.4 meter square, which is equal to 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 into radius is given 0.7 into height is height only because that is unknown. Okay. Next 4.4 is equal to 22 into 4, that is 44. 44 here 7 ones are 7 0.1s are into h as it is. 4.4 which is equal to 44 into 0.1 into h. Okay. So then next, one second. What is the next step actually here? 4.4. This side we got 4.4 as it is. Here the product is 4.4h. Okay, 4.4h. Then what is the value of h actually? H, height, is 4.4 divided by 4.4, that is height is 1 meter. Okay, height is 1 meter. Got the idea of this problem now? Yes. Now, seventh problem. Yes. Now, look at the seventh problem. The inner diameter of a circular well is, the inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter. Inner diameter, circular well, bavi gottidella. Okay. It is 10 meter deep. 10 meter deep in the sense height. Find. First question, it's inner CSA, inner curved surface area. Then second question, the cost of plastering this curved surface area at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. The cost of plastering this curved surface area. ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಗೆ 40 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಂಟು 40, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಹಿಯರ್? ಗಿವನ್ height is equal to 10 meter. So deep is nothing but height. Diameter 3.5 meter, that is d by 2. Radius is 3.5 by 2, 1.75 meter. So CSA of inner surface, inner curved surface area we have to find. So that is 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 1.75 into h is 10. Then 44 into 2.5 here. Calculation and all you all know, no? Yes, 110 meters square. So inner curved surface area of the well is 110 meters square. So rate of plastering per meter square is rupees 40. So therefore cost of plastering the curved surface area, which is equal to 40 into this 110. Okay, that is rupees 4,400. It's a simple question. Got the idea of this problem now? Yes. So next question. Yes. Now, eighth problem. Eighth problem, you just see the eighth question. In a hot water heating system, there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. Find the total radiating surface in the system. Okay, in a hot water heating system, there is a cylindrical pipe. length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. Radiating surface ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ದ ಡೌಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ದಟ್ ಮಾತಾಜಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆರ್ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ರೇಡಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ನೀರು ಯಾವ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ area. Here, see what we have actually data will write. Given height is equal to 28 meter, diameter is equal to 5 centimeter, then radius is 5 by 2, 2.5 centimeter. So, okay, then height is in meter. So, we have to convert this radius in meter only. 2.5 divided by 100, that is 0.025 meter. So, radius is 0.025 meter. This is about the given data. Now what we have to find out, actually total radiating surface is nothing but CSA. CSA of the pipe we have to find out. That is in the next page. Here we have the solution for that. Okay, continuation part. Total radiating surface in the system which is equal to curved surface area of the cylindrical pipe. ನೀರು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗೋದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ರೇಡಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಿಲಿಂಡ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೈಪ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.025 into 28. Okay, height is 28 meter given, no? 7 ones are 7 fours are. So then here calculation 44 into here 0.025 into 4 is 0.100. So that is answer is 4.4 meter square. Total radiating surface in the system is 4.4 meters square. Got the idea of this question, no? Yes. Now we'll start the 9th problem discussion. Yes. Here we have 9th problem. Okay. 9th question is like this. Find the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. Okay, the question is like this. Find the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank. Lateral or curved surface area we have to find out. 4.2 meter in diameter, diameter is given and height is given, 4.5 meter height. So given, first we'll work out the first problem, then we'll look at the second question in the 9th problem. Given height is 4.5 meter, diameter is 4.2 meter, then radius is 4.2 divided by 2, that is 2.1 meter. So it's a direct question. CSA of the cylindrical petrol storage tank is 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.1 into 4.5. So then calculation 7 ones are 7, 0.3s are, you all know 7 3s are 21. Here 2.1 is there. Therefore 7 ones are 7, 0.3s are. So then 44 into 1.35, that is 59.4 meters square. So these multiplication and all you have to do it in home. Okay. 59.4 meters square. This is the answer for the first question. It is clear. Now, second question is like this. How much steel was actually used if? How much steel was actually used if 1/12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank? ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಿಂಟು, 1/12, 12ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಭಾಗ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, 1/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. 1/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು? ಸೊ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು what we have to find out here, actually TSA of the cylindrical petrol storage tank we have to find out now. So steel use ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ TSA ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. TSA ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 112 ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 12ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಭಾಗ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 11/12 ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ steel is used, no? So here first we'll concentrate on the TSA of the cylindrical petrol storage tank. So TSA, first we have to find out the TSA, because for the complete total surface area we have to use the sheet. Okay, so TSA of cylindrical petrol storage tank is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Then 2 into 22/7 into 2.1, again here into 2.1 plus 4.5. So that is 44 into 0.3 into 6.6. So total surface area TSA of the cylindrical petrol storage tank is 87.12 meters square. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದೆಷ್ಟು? ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ 112 ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. 112 ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ how much steel was actually used? ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 1/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸ್ಟೀಲನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್. Yes, we'll continue this problem. See here, second part, 9th question, second part is here. So actually used steel, we have to take something. Actually, ನೀವು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 87.12 TSA ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1/12 ಎಷ್ಟೋ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು? ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಅನ್ನೋನ್, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಲ್ಲಿ 1/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, 1/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ for making the tank is x andre total steel used of x minus 1/12. ಸೊ x ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು 1 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 1ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 1/12 ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ 11/12. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 11/12 ಆಫ್ x. ಓಕೆ, 11/12 ಆಫ್ x. ದಟ್ 11/12 ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 87.12 ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 11x ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 12. ಹೌ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್? ಓಕೆ, 1/12 ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 11/12 ಆಫ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. Okay, in that 1/12 is wasted, in the sense 11/12 of x is used. That used is in front of you only 87.12. So now equate ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ x is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 87.12 into 12. So that is divided by 11. So then simplify this one. X is equal to 1045.44 divided by 11, then 95.04 meters square. Actual steel used is 95.04. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1/12 ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋದು 87.12 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ನೋ? ಓಕೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಲ್ಲಿ 1/12 ಅಷ್ಟು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತು? 11/12 ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. ಆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ 87.12 ನಮಗೆ ಇಡೀ TSA ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 95.04 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. So if you subtract 95.042 and 87.12, you will get the wasted part. Okay, here it is in the fraction form, no? 1/12. So this is about the 9th problem. Got the idea, no? Yes. So now 10th question. Yes, 10th question is like this. Look at the 10th problem in your textbook actually. In the figure, you see the frame of a lampshade. You all are having the idea of lampshade, no? It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. So we have to cover the lampshade with the decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter of 20 centimeter. Frame has a base diameter of 20 centimeter and height of 30 centimeter. A margin of 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom. ಸೊ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಶೇಡಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಡೆಕೋರೇಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಲಾತನ್ನು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಶೇಡಿನ ಹೈಟ್ 30 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೇಲೂ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಾಟಮಿಂದನೂ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೂ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಾಟಮಲ್ಲೂ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 2.5 ಮೇಲೆ 2.5 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ನಾವು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಆಫ್ 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lamp shade. How much cloth? Actually lamp shade ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟಾಪಲ್ಲೂ ಓಪನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಟಮಲ್ಲೂ ಓಪನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಶೇಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾತ್, ಡೆಕೋರೇಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್. ಕರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 2πRh. 2π value is 22/7. Radius is given h. What about the h here? Actually height of the cylindrical shape, that is lamp shade, is 30 centimeter. But we have to observe that. So height 30 idre ಬಟ್ಟೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾತ್, ಡೆಕೋರೇಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು actually? Okay, 1 second. Here I got something warning about the Cisco WebEx meeting. Okay. Yes. See here, what we have to do here? Margin folding we have to add. No, that will be cover in the height only, because 30 meter height cloth ಗೆ extra folding ಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 2.5 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 2.5 ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. So given h is 30 centimeter, diameter is 20 centimeter, so radius is 10 centimeter. Margin 2.5. After adding margin at top and bottom, height becomes 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5, that is 35 centimeter. So CSA of cylinder, which is equal to 2πRh, 2 into 22/7 into 10 into 35. So after the calculation, 44 into 50, that is 2200, okay, centimeter square. So this much cloth required for covering the lamp shade is 2200 centimeter square. Got the idea, no? So many students, they will do small mistake here, that is they will not add the margin, top folding and bottom folding, they will not add that in the height. They will add in the last. Actually after finding the CSA, they will add that margin. It is wrong. Okay, so height, for that height only we have to add 2.5 for the top and 2.5 for the bottom. So this is about the 10th problem. No, yes, 10th problem. Now last question, 11th question. Yes, here we have the last problem, 11th problem. It's a simple problem actually. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making decorating pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. You all are having the idea of the pen stand, no? Pen stand in the sense CSA and one base is very important to hold the pen. Top is open. So what we have to do here? CSA plus base area. You have to keep it in mind. Okay. Each pen holder was to be of radius 3 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with the cardboard. Okay. If there were 35 competitors, 35 ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ 35 ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಪೆನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಪೆನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು ಏನೇನನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? CSA plus base area. What is given here actually? Radius is 3 centimeter, height is 10.5 centimeter. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರಿಗೆ. Number of competitors 35 ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Area of cardboard required for making one pen holder is CSA plus pi r square. Why CSA plus pi r square? Got the idea now? Now CSA, that is 2πRh plus pi r square. base area. So calculation and all you can see, no, actually here we got the answer 1584 divided by 7. We are keeping the answer in the fraction form only because number of competitors is 35, no, so we have to do that multiplication with 35, so that's why we are taking the answer in the fraction form only. So area of one cardboard is 1584 divided by 7 centimeter square. Therefore area of cardboard required for 35 students, 35 pen holders, 35 students in the sense 35 pen holders, no, that is equal to one pen holder area into 35, that is 1584 by 7 into 35. So 7 ones are, 7 fives are, here final answer is 7920 centimeters square. Got the idea of this problem, no students? So if you are having any doubt in 13.2, you can ask anytime. We are ready to give the explanation again. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. We'll meet you in the next video with another solid figure, that is cone.